Well, hello, Taurus. It's CJ here. I hope you're doing really good and that everything's going smoothly in the way that you want it. Taurus, this reading is going to be a special one for you. I did say I would do it because we have this full moon in your sign coming up on November 8th. And it is accompanied with a pretty big doozy, powerful energy as well. The total lunar eclipse. So, Taurus, this is going to be affecting your first house, which is about I am. So I wanted to do this because I really do feel intuitively that this is going to be a really powerful time for not only the collective, but really it's going to be a little bit more energy for you and as well as Scorpio. So Taurus, the one thing to remember over this month that I have been feeling over this month, over this eclipse and full moon for you, is that because it's in your first house of I am, this is going to be a time where I really think a lot of you are going to be kind of shedding your skin in the way of like actually not really giving too much care about what other people think about you. And I think that's a beautiful, healthy thing to do. It's almost like you're breaking through. You know, you're a beautiful energy, you're very stable, you're very grounded, you're hardworking. And this feels like a transformation that's coming towards you that is going to be the time where you're going to be like, you know what, I'm really actually not going to put my energy and care what other people think. There's that saying, you know, what people think of you is really not your business, right? So maybe that's something to kind of keep in mind. I've been really getting that energy for you. So let's get into your reading. I'm going to just get started with getting you a Moonology. Please remember, if you're new here, that this is a general reading. Only take the energy that flows towards you, Taurus. If it isn't your reading, it just isn't your reading, and that's okay. You could always come back and another time and see if there's another reading that you that resonates. And as well, it is time being fluid, right? So the thing with this is full moons normally affect us a few days before and, you know, up to 5 days after. But the lunar eclipse, it is the last eclipse, thank goodness, for this time period. It can have an effect for us for 6 months. So whatever we're getting going or not getting going can kind of influence us over the next 6 months. So pretty important kind of vibration that's coming towards us. All right, Taurus, let's get into this. Let's see what messages Spirit has for you, specifically for the full moon in Taurus. On the 8th, we have be bold and make the first move. That's what I've been picking up, Taurus, is that it's really your loving energy, right? Like the Tauruses I have in my life, beautiful, you know, really stable and wonderful. You listen to others and all of that gorgeous energy. This feels like an awakening that's happening, and not that you haven't thought about this before, but it's more like you're really taking your power. So be bold and make the first move. Cardinal moon here, very strong energy, positive energy. Because this is affecting your first house too, you know, Aries is the first sign in the zodiac and is all about I am, right? Think Emperor here. That's how I feel you're going to be starting to move and shake yourself in this world. Let's see what's on the bottom. Step out of your comfort zone. I'm telling you, Taurus, this is the energy Spirit was giving me. Intuitively, I was picking up on this. Step out of your comfort zone and be bold and make the first move. This is also North Node, right? So all about the karma. I mean, it's pretty clear. I think you're going to be feeling very empowered. I think you're going to really be taking the bull by the horns. You know, if I can say that, you are represented as a bull, right? Yeah, I just feel like you're really stepping into your own, and I think that's absolutely beautiful. And what a way to start the next 6 months cycle. I almost said sex. So, okay, let's get into your reading. All right, Spirit, for Taurus, let's get 3 cards. What advice, guidance can you offer, Taurus, for this full moon on November 8th? As well as the lunar eclipse. Well, we got the Hierophant. Taurus, this is you. I'm telling you, this is all about you, baby. The Hierophant has come out. Higher wisdom, your higher knowing. You are tapping into that, and you are no longer going to kind of like allow anyone or anything to really have a say in how you live your life. And by the way, it is your life, so you get to rule and do whatever it is that you want to do. You don't need to worry about what other people think. I know it's not the most easiest thing. We all struggle with that sometimes, but really, this is you getting into your power, connecting to your higher wisdom and saying, you know what? I know enough about myself, and I am going to drive my car the way I want to, where I want to, and how long I want to. No longer giving power away to anyone else. This feels like a breath of fresh air to me. The Hierophant for me also, especially my Light Seers deck, Taurus, feels like fireworks at the very top, and there's golden stairs that I think you are about to embark on. And you're going to get to the top, and you're going to feel really great. Love this. Okay, let's continue. 2 more cards, please, Spirit. Wow, this is exciting. All right. Oh, okay. Well, we got 3. I seen the Empress. Ooh, 3 of Cups on the bottom. Oh, you know what? We actually got 4, so I guess we're doing a 5-card spread. Thanks, Spirit. 9 of Pentacles. 10 of Swords in the center. Yep, you are not taking this stuff anymore from anyone. The Devil, Capricorn, and the Empress. Wow. Okay, bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups, followed by the 4 of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Wow. And the 9 of Wands. Okay, there's your determination, by the way. 9 of Wands is the Wounded Warrior. It is a fire element. This is our actions. This is the actions that you've been taking. You have not given up, Taurus. You have kept putting one foot in front of the other, even through the pain, even through the struggles, even through the roadblocks. You have not given up, and I feel like you're about to be rewarded. We have the 4 of Swords, suggesting that you've had to heal from some hurt. No kidding, I get that. And the 4 of Cups, waiting for a new start, a new beginning, a new offer. And there it is being offered to you from the hand of God. Look, the magic that's coming. And the 3 of Cups. Being lighter, feeling more jovial, feeling more happier, and feeling more empowered. They keep giving me that word, empowerment here. Regarding your life. And look, this is general, so it could apply to every area of your life, Taurus, or it could apply to just one. But the overall energy is I really feel like you are stepping into your power, your strength, and your determination, and you are really deciding to not allow others' viewpoints, others' opinions, regardless how close they are to you. You're shifting it. You're not going to take it anymore. You're just actually, I feel like you're turning your blind's eye and just going, you know what? You feel that way, that's how you feel. You know what? I got better and bigger things to be focused on, which you do. Because we have the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Swords, the Devil, and the Empress. 9 of Pentacles. Whew. This is, your energy, first of all. Empress is your energy. Do you see your written all over here? Written. I'm trying to keep myself calm because it's very wonderful vibration that Spirit has given me. It's like you are just having this huge awakening. You're letting go of the past failures. Not failures. It's never to look at the failures, but it's, felt like things didn't work out. You're letting go of that. That's that step out of your comfort zone. That's releasing any karmatic ties that have perhaps kept you not speaking your truth, not saying exactly how you feel, because you're kind and you're compassionate and you are always a little bit aware of what other people think. And I think that is commendable, and that shows your beautiful grace, Taurus. But this is now the shift that is coming towards you, where I think you're just going to start putting yourself forward and first, moving on. 10 of Swords is saying you're letting it go. You're walking away from anything that is no longer good for you. You're recognizing that the pain, the disappointments, other people's criticism, it doesn't have to have any effect on you. And you are really being strong by letting go of it. This, with the 9 of Pentacles, I just feel like this is expansion coming into your world. And just feeling more joyful. Money could be really growing here because you are stepping out of your comfort zone. You're being bold. You're making the first move to really start, being like the Emperor, as I said, even though that's Aries, but I am being that Emperor, controlling your own kingdom here and being the one that is calling the shots. Very, very empowering. The Empress and the Devil. Okay. So the Devil is Capricorn, so that's a fellow Earth sign. This feels to me that this feels like Spirit's way of coming through, putting the Devil here, of reminding you to not give up your control to anyone anymore. Because the Devil likes to control individuals. He likes to have the power. He likes to be the one pulling the strings. Can refer to addiction, but they're not giving that to me. So for some of you, it could be involving that. But really, I feel that this is coming out to remind you to not allow yourself to give any energy to anyone around you who is not lifting you up and supporting you. Anyone that's trying to undermine you, be aware of that and walk away from them. And finally, we get the Empress. As I said, this is you. What you have been working on, thinking about, manifesting, hoping that would come towards you, all of that counts in vibration. And what you think about, you actually bring to you. And so I feel an Empress is beautiful. She is abundance. She is blessings. She is like, she's love to me, you know, like she reminds me like the Queen of Pentacles. And so this is saying that there is a whole new cycle about to begin for you. Her belly is pregnant with the world, and the world is about to begin again. Meaning a cycle is over. You're coming to that decision. And look, there's a full moon in this card. Your full moon is coming on the 8th. So it feels really positive, really wonderful. It's just such a great shift that you are making. For those of you that this resonates with, right? It may not be every Taurus's reading. 3 of Cups, again, I said it just feels like you're going to be lighter. You're going to be having more fun. You're going to be allowing yourself to enjoy more. That's such a wonderful thing when you kind of can release any kind of pressure of like having to be good enough for your family or good enough for your coworker or your boss. Do you know what I mean? Because a lot of people will put expectations on you, and that can become very burdensome, and it can become very hard because that may not be our expectations of ourselves, right? So this is what your reading is about here. It is about you stepping out, being bold, shining brightly, going after what you want, standing up for your truth, standing up for who you are and what you want in your life. And if anyone has something they want to say to you differently, let them say it, but you don't need to take it. You don't need to hear it. You can just kindly turn around and walk away. It's none of your business, as that saying goes. Okay, Taurus, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get you one final card. We're going to close this reading off with the Pearls from Wisdom. I do think this is a big, big time for you. On this full moon, perhaps just a suggestion, I like to do these things. Write down what you want in your life and really focus on that. Not so much about what you don't want, right? That when we put the energy into what we don't want, in a roundabout way, we're kind of still feeding that energy. So actually take this full moon, especially extra special because it is in your sign. Take this full moon if you can, and really just, even for 20 minutes, focus on what you do want. And really allow that to connect with your inner guidance system. Allow that to connect to that deep, beautiful part of source that you are. And allow the manifestation to begin. It's coming to you. Okay, one final card for Taurus, please. For the full moon, beautiful spirit. I am appreciative of your guidance in this reading for Taurus. Wow. Such growth you are doing. And if no one has told you, I'm telling you, very proud of you. You should be very proud of yourself. This takes guts. And man, remember, you are represented as a bull. You are strong. And no one wants to mess with the bull. Wow. Okay, thank you, Spirit. New learning. This is it. New learning. Yes. You are learning to do things completely different. The wolf teaches you to know who you are. Facing your fears is one of the greatest learning experiences, and it shows us how to change and grow. That's it. You're on this new path. It is plain and clear to me. Bottom of the deck, happiness. Yeah, I think I've been yapping about that a lot here. Happiness. Wow. Trust your feelings of happiness. They indicate you are on the right path. Allow the heavens to respond to your requests. All right, Taurus, that's what we got for you. That's what Spirit wanted to come through for this full moon. Remember, this energy can last for 6 months. Use it wisely, right? Which I know you will. It's a powerful time. So start manifesting exactly what it is that you want. It looks beautiful. And remember, what anyone else thinks about you, it is none of your business. Don't put your energy there. Put it into loving you and just allowing yourself to grow and expand, and in that be able to receive all the goodness that is coming. All right, Taurus, thank you so much for being here. If you want a private reading, all that information is down below. I would love to connect with you. Otherwise, I hope to see you back here at another time. Enjoy this full moon. Take it, own it, use it, work with it, because it is yours. All right, see you next time. All my love. Take care.